if you want to increase your average order value on Shopify by up to 20%, easiest way to do that is with product bundles. All right. So in this video here, I'm going to show you how to set it up, what app to use, what are the important settings. So let's dive right in. The app you're going to want to use is called Kaching Bundles. We've used most of the apps here on Shopify for product bundles, and this one's the best. All right, so here are the most important settings. So block title, that's basically, you can change it to whatever you want, but it's basically going to be the headline here. But the most important setting here, obviously, is going to be the visibility. And essentially what this is what products is this bundling feature enabled on? And you're going to want to go here and select specific products. And the products that you want to choose are generally going to be the ones that people typically buy more than one of. If you have products that will only buy one and that's it, obviously that's not going to make a lot of sense. I would exclude that from the bundle feature here. Just choose whatever products, and then next up is going to be layout. I typically always go with this one here on the left. This one on the right doesn't really work that well on mobile, and obviously most people from most stores shop on mobile. So always go with this one on here on the left, sort of stacks it vertically. And then you could leave these. An important one is you don't want to show price per item. All right, so we've tested this out, and that has lower conversion rates than leaving this off. Moving on. All right, deals. Okay, so the important thing here for the deals is that number one, you label them correctly so that people know, what the different options are. So, for instance, you want to include, all right, so this is a 1-pack, 2-pack, 3-pack, etc. And then below that, you want to include here in the subtitles, sort of the deal that they're getting. All right. So, how you want to have this laid out is that they can save a higher percentage if they choose to buy the bigger bundle. So the 3-pack they save 20% versus the 2-pack they only save 10. That's just an example, but the idea is we want to incentivize people to buy as much as possible. All right. Everything else isn't super, super important. Really, it's just customizing it so that it looks good for your branding. But other than that, another one here too is I typically go with the middle one selected by default here. So that's this option. We tested that out, and that one just seems to convert the best. Obviously, we want people to pick out this one. So you could also put in the badge text here. So like most recommended, and I'll show you here an example. All right, so here's a real life example from one of the brands that we manage. And as you can see right here, they let us go a bit generous, with the offers, but the most important thing is making it as attractive as possible to buy 2 and ideally 3, on their purchase instead of 1. Okay, and we did that by making this the default option, the 2-pack, attaching this label most popular, and then of course, obviously the offer is the most important part. 50% off plus free shipping. The free shipping threshold is when they buy 2. Buy 3, you still get the free shipping, but you get 60% off. All right, so this one converts super well. All right, so by setting this up correctly, you're going to increase your store's average order value by up to 20%. And if you also want to learn how to maximize your store's overall conversion rate as well, I actually made a video on that, by optimizing the abandoned cart flow. So go check that out.